Hare Krishna. Question from Panduranga Charan Prabhu. When Ajamila chanted the name of Narayan with a wrong conception, with the conception of his child, then why did Vishnutas appear over there? Answer: the Acharyas explained that initially Ajamila chanted the names of Narayan with the thoughts of his son in his mind. But as he called out his son Narayan, and as those words were being evoked in his mind, and he was seeing the Yamutas coming towards him, he realized, based on his Brahminical training that he had, that what will this child Narayan do at this particular time? And at this moment of death, only the Supreme Lord Narayan can save me. So, in that sense, his conception shifted. So, initially, he called out the name Narayan, thinking of his child, but as he pronounced the word Narayan, the sound came out, the sound entered into his ears, and he saw the imminent danger, then his thought shifted to the Supreme Lord Narayan. And because in that way, his chanting was not pure, but he had knowledge of the pure correct conception, and his thoughts, because of the great danger he was in, they shifted towards the proper conception. So, in reciprocation with that, and in reciprocation with whatever bhakti he had performed prior to his fall, Lord Vishnu sent the Yamadutas to intervene and rescue him. So he started chanting the name with the wrong conception, but he was not ignorant of the right conception, he was not offensive of the right conception, he was just forgetful of the right conception, and the utterance of the name reminded him of the right conception, and therefore there was the wondrous result. But still, because his heart was not purified, so the wondrous result that he got was limited to a interruption in his downward spiral towards hell, which he was supposed to go if the Yamutas had taken him. So he stayed here, and then he purified himself by rigorous practice of austerities, and then eventually he went back to Godhead. So he had to purify himself till he was stabilized in the right conception, chanting the right name, and then he was able to go back to Godhead. But at this particular time, the intervention happened because he started chanting the right name with the wrong conception. But because of past training, he remembered the right conception also. Thank you. Hare.